welcome to another episode of Hard Driving. Well, the annual issue of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit magazine is out and on racks and all that good stuff. No pun intended, racks. At any rate, in this particular issue, they have a larger, I guess, I'm not really sure how we're supposed to say it, a larger model or I don't know, man. You know, I got a fat girl in a bikini. And I think that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Personally, I've always particularly never cared for like a skeleton. I'm not into 12-year-old boys, and never been into girls that had a body of a 12-year-old boy. With that being said, I have one complaint. Why is it okay for there to be women like this in bathing suits, and it's all it's inspiring and all that good stuff, but yet you'd never see a man that was overweight and necessarily a bikini or boxers or whatever you want to as a male model. And just as I do agree that sometimes there's the big push for women to be skinny, that women that aren't like that, they're that might lead to an eating disorder or something like that. I mean, what does it do for a guy? There are a lot of good men that are overweight, and I'm sure, and there's probably a lot of attractive men that are overweight that because they're overweight, they're made fun of, they're pushed to the side. If you don't have a body like Channing Tatum, which I'm not dogging him, I mean, he's a healthy guy, good for him, then you just looked at it as a goofball or something, and I don't think it's right. Why is it okay for women to be all proud and roar, I've got curves, blah 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 blah, and you go girl, but when it's a guy, psst, no way Jose. And it's always been that way. When you think of a fat kid, most of the time you're going to be thinking of a little boy, a fat little boy that's always getting teased, that's always eating cake. If you ever think about this, when you're thinking about that fat kid, maybe that child has not been guided properly to eat properly. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. When I was 10 years old, believe it or not, I was nearly nothing. I was a very, very thin little kid, and then puberty and all that good stuff started to make its way through me, and at one point in time, not too long ago, I was 292 pounds. Since then, with healthy diet and working out, I have shed most of those pounds off, and still a work in progress. Bottom line is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I think there should be a calendar with overweight guys, and not marketed as a novelty item, marketed as something that's legitimate and serious. Bottom line is, fat guys can be sexy too. If a fat girl can be sexy, then why can't a fat guy be sexy? Time to stop the double standards. Let me know what you think. Check me out on Facebook, Hard Driving Wicked Mike. Send me a line on email, wickedmikehd@gmail.com, or leave me your 2 cents right here on YouTube. I'm Wicked Mike. This is Hard Driving. We'll catch you on the flip.
This has been Hard Driving with your host, Wicked Mike.